Good afternoon, and once again welcome to my YouTube channel, Maths with Ease by Mr. Kamotho. And in this video I want us to look at activity 1 in the topic of graphs 8. And we have been looking at transformation, specifically translation. And we are told that the diagrams show the graph of y is equals to sine x and the graph of y is equals to cos x. As you can see, this is the graph of y is equals to sine x, and this is the graph of y is equals to cosine x. Now A, the sine graph can be translated to fit over the cosine graph. Find the value of A that satisfies sine x plus A is equals to cosine x. Sine x plus A is equals to cosine x. First of all, you must understand that we are looking for a constant A. Secondly, you can already see that the graph of y is equals to sine x has been transformed using x plus A. And this is addition inside. If I may want to summarize again the Mayo the way we have been doing it since we started this subtopic, Mayo is a table that summarizes transformation. This is minus A, this is 1 over A, this is A, and this is A. Timothy should verify himself, and that is it. Of course, you can see this is addition inside because A is within the same bracket with X. Addition inside means horizontal translation, as you can see. I hope you can see here. Addition, this is addition inside. This is the intersection. It means horizontal translation of negative A steps. That means now, if we want to get the graph of y is equals to sine x, fitting upon the graph of y is equals to cosine x, it means we must go to the left so that this maximum will fit exactly on this maximum. It means we go to the left how many steps? From here to here, 90 degrees. And going to the left means negative steps. From here, 90 degrees. It means the sine of x plus A is going to be the cosine of x. So what we need to do is, what is the value of A? And you have understood that this is horizontal translation of negative A steps. Negative means we are moving to the left. Anytime we are having x plus A, please note that our A is 90 such that the sine of x plus 90 is equals to the cosine of x. How do I explain this? This is horizontal translation of minus 90 degrees, because as you can see, horizontal translation is negative A steps. Therefore, our A has to be positive 90, so that when we apply now the rules of translation, then negative 90 is now realized. So negative ensures that we go to the left along the parallel to the x-axis, and therefore in this case it follows that our A is just 90. That is, it goes without saying, our A is 90 due to that explanation. Part B of the question, the cosine graph can be translated to fit over the sine graph. And I want you to look at this cosine graph. This is the cosine graph, and this is the sine graph. For the cosine graph, to actually fit over the sine graph, we have to move now to the right 90, the same distance, 90 degrees. Moving to the right means what? And it is still the cosine of x plus a is going to be equals to the sine of x. That means this graph is sliding over the x-axis or parallel to the x-axis for a distance of 90 degrees. It means therefore, because we know this is horizontal translation of negative 90, negative a steps. Let's talk about negative a steps. Horizontal translation of negative a steps. Negative a steps. And this negative now has to be made positive because finally we are going to the right. How do we make a negative constant positive? We only make a negative constant by multiplying by -1. And therefore, we can say the cosine of x minus 90 is now equivalent to the sine of x. Our a is -90, such that horizontal, our a is -90, such that horizontal translation of negative 90, because our a is -90, it becomes again horizontal translation of negative becomes 90 positive, 90 degrees. So in this case, our a is 90 in part A of the question, and our a is -90 degrees in the second occasion. So that is it. We can only be helped by Mayo to solve that question. It has really done it for us, and let us meet in the next video and see more about translation. Thank you so much.